Chapter 7. Attitude of Gratitude. It is not joy that makes us grateful. It is gratitude that makes us joyful. Brother David Steinold Rast. Gratefulness, the heart of prayer. Neuroscientists tell us that spending a few minutes each day in gratitude rewires our brains and our mood for peace and joy. Try it. It works. I had insomnia for 18 years after a car accident, and one of the things that finally helped me to sleep again was to write a gratitude list every night for 3 years. This put me in my heart and took me out of my anxiety loop in my head. Writing about what we're grateful for, from the apple we had for lunch to the people we love, reminds us that we have what we need, that we're cared for and safe, that there is goodness in our lives, and that we belong. Yes, we struggle. This is part of life and growing. But we can choose to focus on what helps us to feel good about ourselves and our lives. And this makes life so much more enjoyable. Gratitude helps. Invitation. Read through the categories of gratitude lists below and think about all the things and all the people in each area of your life that you appreciate. From the smallest to the most important, we can get so busy, tired, and distracted that we forget all the people and things that help us make our lives possible, special, and meaningful. You'll be amazed at how focusing on what you're grateful for can change your mood and help you feel better. Categories of gratitude: friends, family, work, school, relationships, feelings, memories, health, safety, home, pets, music, nature, exercise, favorite food, hobbies, activities, belongings, holidays, seasons, upcoming events. Add your own. Just right. Write a list of all the people and things you're grateful for. Include everything that adds to your well-being and happiness. From the smallest to the biggest, I encourage everyone to keep a gratitude list. Example: grateful, Aiden, 15. My best friend, my parents, trees and animals, honeybees, clean air to breathe, clean water to drink, sunshine, strong body, new girlfriend, acing my science exam, my new bike, summertime. Hopopo. Oponopono. I'm sorry, I forgive you, thank you, I love you. When I lived in Hawaii, I learned a powerful healing tool called Oponopono. This is the Hawaiian wisdom way for making things right with ourselves and others. The Hawaiian word Oponopono comes from o, to make, and pono, right. When we repeat the word pono, it means doubly right, or being right with both yourself and others. It boils down to apologizing, forgiving, appreciating, and loving one another. Oponopono has 4 parts. Apology: I'm sorry, please forgive me. Forgiveness: I forgive you. Gratitude: thank you. Love: I love you. Invitation. If you think about it, these are the only 4 things we really ever need to say to someone. And while they seem short and sweet, each phrase is power-packed. Some of them are easy to feel and say, others take more work. We can apply these phrases to ourselves. Think about the ways you harm yourself by punishing and abandoning yourself, and the ways you help yourself by acknowledging and accepting yourself. Now think about the people in your life. Which of these phrases do you most need to say, and to whom? Which one are hard to say, and which are easy? You can even say or write these phrases to people in your life who have passed. Practice saying all of them to yourself and others. I'm sorry, I forgive you, thank you, I love you. Just right. Start by writing a letter to yourself using one of the 4 phrases. What can you apologize to yourself for, forgive yourself for, thank yourself for, and love yourself for? Be specific. Really take the time to give yourself the healing medicine of each one. Next, write a list of the most important people in your life, the people you are closest to, or the people with whom you've had your share of struggles. See which of the 4 phrases is the most needed to bring peace and resolution to the relationship. Trust me, you'll know. Write a poem to this person telling them you're sorry, forgiving them and asking them to forgive you, thanking them, or letting them know you love them. Finally, see if you can address all 4 of these phrases to this person. After you've written the poem, you can keep it, burn it, throw it away, or give it to the person you wrote it to. Examples. Apology. Elizabeth, 14. I am sorry for all the lies that were in disguise. This life doesn't always play nice. I am sorry for all the fights during the cold nights. But sometimes my hands were tied. That's not an excuse. I am sorry I lied. To my sister, Rachel, 15. I'm sorry. Your anger, my silence. I'm sorry your need, my distance. I'm sorry. Your order, my chaos. I'm sorry. Your broken, my open. Thank you, Natalie, 19. When I knocked on your door at 3 a.m., wet from raining tears, and you took me in with hot soup and a soft blanket, and you listened to me, and you didn't judge me. And in the morning, you put my hands in the garden, and I pulled up fistfuls of wild strawberries like tiny beating hearts. My way of saying, Thomas, 16. Down in the basement of my heart, what I want to say to you is caught in cobwebs and dust, boxes ready to burst, never open, never closed. Is this a life we choose? This is my way of saying, I forgive you. I love you. Allie, 16. I love you. Hair tangled, eyes shining, boots caked in mud, always late, always hungry, always a present in your pocket.